Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Monday, August the 10th, 2015. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I'm your Monday Vlogger B. Now, this week's topic, excuse me, guys, I've got a head cold, my allergies are killing me, so if I was sniffling and sneezing and I sound like I got toilet paper in my nose, it's because I do. Well, I don't have toilet paper in my nose, but that's what it sounds like. So anyway, back to the topic. It's all about portion control. Let me read it to you. It says here, how do you control your portions when dining out? Do you tend to overeat when presented with more food than your WLS body can hold? Tell us your best strategies when you are not in control of the portions plated and put in front of you. Well, see, that's the first problem. You're not being in control, but we'll get to that in a minute. You know, I've seen lots of strategies. People bringing their own plates, people eating out of cups, people using the little fist thing, and a lot of it just seemed really unnatural to me. You know, I think that we all kind of, we pay for it if we don't overeat, you know what I mean? If we overeat, you know what I mean? And it sucks. I don't want that, you know. That's kind of one of those hard lessons that I learned really early on. But, you know, just as kind of a reminder or kind of a strategy when going into a situation where you don't really get to select the portion size that's going to be on your plate, and that could be anything, you know. Dining out is one thing because you can always kind of order off the appetizer menu or say, hey, you want to split this or something like that. There are strategies that you can use to get around that to keep from overeating. When you get into problems is when you are at someone's house and someone who hasn't cooked for you before, or you know they're not used to someone who's eating smaller portion sizes. You know, and that's kind of when you have to. You really got to play it by ear. Sometimes it's as simple as saying, hey, I can't eat a whole lot. I can only eat a small bits, and maybe if you made me some child-sized portions, or if you can, you know, just being straight up front with it. Sometimes you just got to do the whole pick at the plate and take your time and talk, and I guess that's where being a conversationalist comes into play. Is, you know, you can kind of talk your way through a meal, and it doesn't seem like you're not eating quite as much. You know, but I think that for me, the upfront approach has really been the best thing. When you're in a situation where you really don't get to decide what you're going to eat on your plate. And that's kind of why I picked at that not in control thing. I think the key to this whole thing is being as in control as possible as you can. You know, when you're in a situation where someone's preparing a meal for you, and I'm not talking about at a restaurant, I mean like at someone's house, you know, it's straight up being upfront with them, hey, you know, I have to eat a small portion size, maybe a regular portion size cut into a third, really, really small, and that way it's not an awkward situation when you're at the dinner table. Or when you go to a restaurant, you know, by splitting your portions or ordering off the appetizer menu, or ordering on the kids menu. A lot of those things can really help you be in control. And that's the key, is being in control or regaining that control. I think that's probably the critical thing. Yeah, I think that's the main thing, is just find out what it's going to take to get in control and get there, you know, or as in control as you possibly can. So anyway, guys, that's all I got this week. Hope you got something out of this. Make sure you thumbs up, don't thumbs down, subscribe, tell your friends. Oh, man, come back and see us tomorrow for the Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works video. And, of course, you'll find me every Monday for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works vlog. Have a wonderful week, guys. Take care.